Okay. Bismillah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another Coding Notes Every Day to Get a Job, day 176. And we're going to continue the design. Or slash, yeah, we're going to figure out. So what I want to do is follow the reference that we had the past weeks for the research, where we're going to have tabs. Basically, it's going to be sticky and it's going to be always at the top, or of course it's going to be responsive, but it's for so that users could click Hrefs name and all the data would be displayed depending on that button state, I think. So now is for the slash camping. So yeah, I don't know if I think Astro have some way where you can use like query param or like link parameter. We're gonna need to check on that. But yeah, basically that's that section, and we still have the header and the footer here. So I think we don't need to create a different one. I think for the flip page we can do copy. We can basically copy and paste. But I wanna make it into page slash camping. For the camping, we have the forest, and then we have like the outdoor for the mountain or forest view. So I think we're going to have camping ID or something. So I think we just need to change it a little bit. We're going to have a little bit, but it's gonna be quite similar. But for this one, we have like 3 compared to just 2. So it's going to be forest shade. Hello, hello, Vandermouse. Herzlich willkommen und einen schönen guten Abend für Sie. Riverside Sounds. And then we have another one, and it's for mountain views, basically the different types of it. And then I think what I want is, yeah, we can decrease, sorry, not decrease, increase the size a little bit to, because for the camping section, it's going to be a bit different. Okay, what the fudge? No, bar. I don't know why the booking text is not linked to the thing. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be similar like that. Still in Germany. Yes. Sir, I got the Aufenthalt, and after, but need to see. So yeah, I guess I'm continuing my adventure in Germany. It is what it is, I guess. Like we just gotta keep trying. Okay, so we have that, and I think camping info section. So we're gonna have that, and we're just gonna put it down a little bit because I want to have a little bit of a decoration over here. So I think we can do pen. Okay, now this one. Cut. No, let's just remove that. Is there a way we can like draw? Ah, pencil, here we go. Okay, but it's not really good, is it? Okay, is there a way we can make like flag shape? Sort of like a, it has to be like a flag shape. In Figma. Aufenthaltsbewilligung, I see, yes. So let's just hope that I can. I just really hope that I could learn German better as well as the final work here, or probably continue my master, even though I am still very, very, how would I say it? Not unsure, but yeah, I guess if that's one way to find work and make the process a bit easier, I think I guess I wouldn't mind trying that path. Okay, reshape.
Now you can double click on this new shape, and then you can move all these smaller triangles around just the way you want it, and they're going to use to subtract this. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using this design as a guide. The first thing to do is to draw a rectangle. Let's draw this rectangle here. Let me resize this. So here we have our main rectangle that is going to house our image. The next thing to do is to draw other smaller rectangles. I might have this, and I'll duplicate that to have this over here. I'm going to change the color of those. Right, so we have the main rectangle, the smaller ones that we are going to use to subtract this. The next thing to do here is select all the rectangles, click this option here, you see
Subtract selection.
That now the smallest rectangle is cutting the bigger ones. This is what we have. Fantastic.
Okay, I think I'll get what I want. We can do something like this. Put it lower a little bit here. And let's create an ellipse. Is there a way we can make half ellipse? Oh no, I know what we're gonna make. I'm gonna do this. So how did I draw it? Okay, no, that's not how it works.
Hello, it's Nick. Today I will show you how to design waves in Figma. First, let's create a wave manually. To do that, I will draw a line. Double-click on the line and drag this dot to the left side. I will create a rectangle that will serve as a foundation for my wave. And now we can create the wave itself. Drag and drop the dots to create a few peaks. You can see that all peaks have sharp corners. Let's fix it. Press Command key and click on each dot.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Because I created a wave as a single object, I can select it and change its fill color. Let's fill it with blue color.
Okay, so we need to make it out of line instead of these. So we can do two. Move, let's do that. Oh, no, what we're gonna do is, so we need one here, we need one in the third middle here, and something like that, but then we need to do control, oop, okay, something like that. Pretty much something like this. Yeah, okay, that was almost correct, but not entirely. Let's go with this vector, and then we can do to fill. Use the green. Okay, I'm gonna need to learn how to use the pen tool better. It's been a while, so we can do over here. So something like this, but we can now do control, 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 control. Okay, now we can go with this, that. We can add fill, and then the green, and then we can remove the stroke. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, increase the size a little bit. Yeah, something like that. That is what I want. Nice. Okay, cool. The more you learn, the more you know. So, cool, okay. Now that is done. Maybe we can make it a bit higher, and then we can do the text. Okay, so for this one, we would have some sort of a tab here. So I think we can go here. Oops. That's not what we want. That's one here. We can do like 3 or 4, something like that. Increase the and it's just going to be a button that's going to pick um, What are you working for? I am working on a design for a villa website. So yeah, before we code it, I kind of want to have some sort of design or some like, at least I already have like the layout set up, because as always we want to use coding agents, and having a good UI, or at least like an image, or like how the layout that I want would hopefully make it better, so that they could code it and help me like set it up better. So yeah, it's just making sure that it has a good layout, good design, good copywriting as well, so that it would be good to go, and I can just iterate faster and could show the client uh, how it would look like as fast as I can. Although it's probably gonna take a while. So it's family gathering. I think let me check ChatGPT. We already have some copy set up. Nice, Light Yagami. Fancy seeing you here after what happened. Hopefully it's going to be, I'll try hopefully by next week, or by the end of next week, or at least like in the following week, we're gonna try to finish it. The design is already okay, I think, and just getting, I think, the copywriting, getting the correct image, and making it like responsive would be nice. And of course SEO, setting up all the headers, all the tags, all the important things. Okay, so I think we did have some copywriting before, so for this I just want to make sure important design is out of motion. There we go. Perfect for family gathering. Outdoor communities. And then we also have the camper fan travelers. Camping trips, outdoor communities, camper fan, and then I think the final one is company gathering, or like group or school or company gathering. There we go. I think we're gonna make this a bit closer for both of them. Something here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just do it here. So I think I want to create a description here where when user hover, it will show some photos of family, communities, etc. So let's do that, and then yep. I also want to edit here that when hovering, I think it's still better to kind of have like the floating tag, because there are multiple villas and multiple pricing depending on the area name. So I think we can make it, we can make this the same as the other one. So we can just make this like that. It's gonna be a floating div again, like sticky, but then it has the name of each of the villa, because if I'm not mistaken, there are some name differences for so let's just say like camping. So camping 1 and then camping 2, something like that. But yeah, there's a lot. So it's definitely gonna be depending on that camping spot name, basically. Because each could have their own different names. And from there, they could probably show the data from there. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, so at least that's one page done. For the footer, we're gonna have the footer be in the layout, so it's gonna be on all pages. And for the next one is a gallery. I don't think it's going to be this much, but I'm just gonna keep the bar basically, and I'm gonna remove all the text. So it's just gonna be some floating images that is a combination of images from the official villa, or sometimes maybe from like the visitor there. Because why not? We can decrease the size. We can make it into something like that. And then we have a text here. Moments at Kasumi Resort. that's already good. Maybe add a little bit of 436 is good. Good, dude. Do we have like an Instagram icon or like something like that? Oh, okay, we do. It's just okay. Never mind then. Well, as always, Kick is a bit on the empty side, but oh, we have 2 people. Hello, hello. Anybody here? I just wanted to know if it actually has some viewers or not. But yeah, okay, we have some viewers. Nice. Hello. The people from Kick. I've been trying Kick for the past weeks and just trying to understand and get the platform even more because I finally able to use the plugin on OBS that able like dual streaming on both Kick and YouTube. So hopefully we can gain more. Okay, 1 people just left. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, but okay. Hey guys, asking to be featured. So I think I want to have some sort of like Instagram logo or like drawings or something like that so that it's a bit more nicer. Ready to create your own moments? Yeah, that's what we want. Probably gonna be better if it's like a button, if it's just like a link with underscore, even though it's pretty, I think, yeah, this reserved today or like book, it's gonna be much easier to do it that way. So I guess that should be everything. Yeah, so far. Okay, nice. And I think we have blogs, but blog is... Oh, we have contact page as well. Yeah, I don't know. I guess something simple like that should be fine. I don't know. Maybe the spacing could be better. Okay, the contact page is a bit monotone. I might use some logos or some sort of illustration or icon so that it has a little bit of color because it's a bit empty, but yeah. I guess that should be all the pages, and yeah, I think we can actually start making right now if you wanted to, but I guess I'll just end it quote for tonight. Happy Saturday night or Sunday night. Hope everyone have a great day, and let's look at some of the progress that we made. So we made like 3-4 pages today, finish it basically, because we already have, because yeah, the other pages are fairly easy because we don't really have the image yet. The square, the circle one is so yeah, okay. So I think it's gonna be depending on the camping name. So the images, the data is going to be dynamically based on the chosen name of that villa, and then should we have like a search functionality? Okay, what is it? Possible to have like a search. More like a search bar where the user could search for villa name or the camping name. Yes, the Kasumi, list, and camping ground. Names. Okay, you do not need semantic search. Okay, just fuse. Okay, fuzzy search. So there is a little bit of JavaScript because of this. Handles typos. Okay. Okay, but at least the design is done. A lot of the micro animation, a lot of the other stuff probably will come in later, but so far so good. And I think for the blog/slug, okay, the blog/slug, yeah, I think we're just gonna make it simple. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I hope everyone have a great day. I think for the blog slug, this is gonna be a picture, title, and the blog itself. Like, it doesn't need to be that complicated, right? Yeah. But yeah, okay. We finished the design. I think we can start actually creating the wire. We can actually start to create the images or like the website probably by tomorrow. I'm gonna set up the prompts. I'm gonna set up the all the assets maybe, and yeah, from there we are good to go, or not. Probably a lot of wrong edge cases, as well as like the Z index not working, styling or something like that. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, but overall pretty good. All the contact page could be much more. There's more for the gallery. I think we're going to have like a lot more images in between, or when the users scroll, there is another like sets of images for this, but then after like 2 or 3 scroll, then it goes to the camping and community. So oh yeah, that should be interesting. We'll see how that's going to be implemented. And of course the footer is where sort of like a curtain where the Z index of the other is higher, and then when you scroll down, it's just gonna be, oh, that's your footer right there. The header is sticky, transparent, we have some sticky on here as well. So those probably is going to be a bit the one is going to make it more complex, and then the villa is going to be depending on the villa name. So yeah, okay. We'll see how that goes. I hope it will turn out okay. It's probably gonna take a longer, but yeah. After reading the documentation, Astro has some MCP. Astro has good documentation, so hopefully some of the AI could really help in building the site. So yeah, happy Sunday evening, and I hope everyone have a great day. See you in another stream. Bye bye.